everybody. So kind of like a day in the life after school vlog thing. Let's get into it. So right now I am feeding horses. I'm making feed. I already made everybody else's feed, but I'm finishing up making BB's feed. So let's do that. She has 2 different oils that go in her food. And a powder that is helping us put some more weight on her. Because she is getting older and it's getting harder for her to put some weight on. And then she gets 2 ounces of this in her bucket, as well as the other oil that I already poured in. And then I have to shake that up when I'm done. Normally I mix it because my arms are not as fit for that anymore. Especially with the powder that she has in it now. I don't want any drops going to waste. She does really need all of this in her system because, you know, our girls need some good food, keep her healthy. And then Handy's feed is normally the first feed that I always drop because he literally just gets a scoop of grain and nothing else added to his food. Lady has some medicine that we give her for her cough. I'm not really sure like what the cause of it is, but we give it to her to help with that. And then I've also had to start putting some thrush stuff in her feet because she's had some issues with crackage in her hooves. Yes, I do bang on the side of the thing. I'm also gonna get my little like stern thing and scrape the bottom of this because there's a lot of stuff in there that has not gotten dumped out because I don't think it's been scraped in a minute. So I did that. But then I'll feed the cat and then I'll pour this in. A lot of times my order is really like out of whack. It's not always the same, but the horses don't mind, so they give me grace on that end, which is nice. Because then I'm not having to like worry about who's getting fed first, critter wise, because everybody is really pretty easy keepers. I forgot to put the treats in BB's feed, but she gets 4 treats in her feed, and then I normally will toss 1 into Handy's and then 1 into Lady's when I give her her food. Give the cat his food. And then drop that. So now I'm gonna let the horses in. Hi, baby. Hi. That's good boy. All right, Princey Ann. Good boy, keeping your head out of the feed room. Good boy. He goes and puts his face right in the food because he's fatty patty. And we've got my senior. Come on. Ah, nice trots there, B. Good. And then Miss Lady's food. And I'll probably come back for her thrift stuff because I need to look at a message from her mom. So there's her food. And sometimes she'll wait for me before she walks over to her feed bin, but sometimes she just goes without me, like she did today. Yeah, I let you get a snack. There you go. So now that they've all been fed, I have to wait for them to finish eating. And then I'll let them out. And then depending on what Lady's mom said, then I will see if I need to put this stuff on her foot. So I will be back when I finish that. So I decided I'm gonna check her foot first to see if it needs more stuff before I go in with the ointment. So can you pick up your foot for me? Give it. Oh. Okay, so this is the foot situation. You can see the crack right there. That's what we've been putting the thrush stuff in. So I'm gonna do that to her foot when she's done eating, so I can have her on a halter. Even though I did it to her yesterday without a halter on, I would like to be able to film that for you guys so you can see what I'm doing. I don't want to drag her away from her food because normally she's the second one to finish eating, because obviously Handy's big back and he's fatty and he eats fast. Just the truth of that, because he's gelding, he's big boy. He apparently still needs to eat a lot because that's just him. So I'll be back whenever I put the stuff in her foot. I'm actually just gonna prop my camera up and put it in her foot because I have to pick her foot also. So I can't like hold my camera in my hand without worrying about it getting all over my phone and not on her foot. So I'm gonna put it up on like a stand thing that I have. So let's see if you guys can see it from where I'm gonna put my phone. Okay. That's actually, if my phone won't fall, it's actually a really nice angle. Okay, that'll work. Y'all still there? Miss Mouse. And those are her big girl coughs. That's why she gets the medicine. Yeah, that looks painful, honey. Yeah. So she does this for about like 2 to 3 minutes on a frequent basis. You good, honey? Are you good? Okay. She should be fine. She does have that medicine getting in her system now. She ate a pill, which I also have to watch out for, because Handy will go and scout her feed bucket after he gets let out, because, you know, he's just weird like that. But she has the stuff in her feet now, so hopefully that will continue to help fix that problem. So I'll be back when I let them out. Your favorite Salt Lake. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba. Let's go, boy. Big size. Big size. Good boy. Good boy. Him's baby. Him's good boy. Are you gonna know what time it is? You wanna come here? Oh! You know, back up. Back up. Good boy. You gotta wait for me. Hey. You gotta wait for me. Good boy. This is my good boy. Alright, let's go. There you go. There you go. Alright, champ, let's go. Good boy. You can go. You can go. Go on. Him's mama's boy. Old lady. Oh, baby. Oh, honey. Let's go. Come on, baby girl. There you go. There you go. There you go. Watch his butt. Good girl. Nope, you're not going back in the barn. Quit being a turd. That's a good girl. You're a good girl. No. You're a good girl. This good girl. Clingy boy. And sweet girl. There you go. Let me get it over your ear hole. There you go. There you go. This is sweet girl. This is sweet girl. This is sweet girl. All right. Neat. Hey, big back. You too. No. You're not coming back in here, you goober. You finished your food. Goobers. Y'all is clingy babies. Y'all is clingy babies. Oh my god, I can't shut the gate. Okay. Y'all are clingy. We're clingy. Don't be so clingy. It's okay. I'll be back. I never leave for too long. Go be friends. Go be friendly. Just got done. Whoa, pause. Just got done feeding everybody. Now heading home and probably gonna get on the Pinecraft server with Meso, and he's gonna show me his new house. That's not on our little thing. Also, I'm watching this kid that's like my neighbor, and he's like standing outside of his car. I'm trying not to be weird right now because I'm filming, but yeah. We're gonna ignore the music in the background because like I had my hair up in a bun. Apparently buns are what does it for the guys, but you know, just an innocent girl over here, like, I was messing with the horses. My hair is already kind of greasy, so like, you know, everyday girl life, like, come on, y'all. So, yeah, but now I'm on the trek home from being an awesome horse caretaker. JK, I actually just go over there because their horses love me, and my neighbors appreciate my help. And I'm happy to give it because I love their horses. They're like my children. Okay, anyway, I'm going home, and I will check back in with you guys when I get home.